Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dita Dwi Astuti and I'm from group 4, and our group will be bringing a material about make and do, a little, a few, and only a few, and only few. Okay, the first material is make, will be bring by myself. Okay, in general, the word make is used when stating a job that is first or building something. Now I will give some short explanation about when the word make is used. First, make can be used to produce, make, and building something new. Second, make can be used to produce actions or reactions. Third, make can be used with certain nouns to indicate a plan or choices. And the last one is make can also be paired with food or drinks. Now I will give some example about make. First example is his necklace is made of diamonds. Here we can see the first example is based on the first function of make, that is make can be used to produce, make, and building something new. The second example is you made them angry, that is based on the second function of make, that is make can be used to produce actions or reactions. The third example is you have to make a conclusion. This is based on the third function, that is make can be used with certain nouns to indicate a plan or choices. And the last example is we made the lunch. This is based on the fourth function of make, that is make can also be paired with food or drinks. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for watching, and the next material will be bring by my friend Nersi Cahyani.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nersi Cahyani. In this time, I would like to explain about do. After you watch my friend Dita, she has explained about make. And now I'm gonna explain about do. Do have three parts when we used. The first is do is used when you're talking about work task. Do digunakan ketika kita berbicara tentang pekerjaan atau tugas. For example is, have you done your homework? Apakah kamu telah selesai mengerjakan pekerjaan rumah? The second is, do is used when we mention general activity. Do is often in common words ending thing such as nothing, anything, everything, and the others. For example is, I bet I not gonna do anything tomorrow. Saya bertaruh, saya tidak akan melakukan apapun besok. Nah, dalam bagian ini, do digunakan ketika kita menemukan kata-kata umum yang memang biasanya digunakan, dan pada kata-kata umum ini sendiri berakhiran dengan kata thing, seperti anything, nothing, everything, dan lain sebagainya. The third is, sometimes do we can use to replace the verb when the meaning is clear. Nah, pada bagian ini do digunakan ketika kita replace kata kerja yang memang makna dari kata kerja ini sendiri telah jelas. For example is, do I need to do my hair? Do it mean come, yang artinya menyisir. Nah, do di sini mewakili dari come yang artinya menyisir. Nah, dengan arti apakah saya perlu menyisir rambut saya? Do I need to do my hair? Nah, don't forget, perlu diingat juga bahwa do di sini merupakan kata kerja bantu dalam kalimat verbal, yang mana ini menjadi bantuan atau patokan dalam pada saat membuat pertanyaan untuk waktu sekarang. For example is, do you like monkey? Tambahan bahwa do digunakan ketika if you found the subject is do have a subject when we use do. Is I, we, you, and they. Nah, dari keempat subjek ini, I, we, you, dan they. Nah, ini digunakan subjek ketika kita ingin menggunakan do dalam sebuah kalimat, penggunaan kalimat. Nah, itu memang sudah aturan the rules of when we use do. That's all my explanation about do. I'm sorry for my mistake. Thank you for watching, and I close. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatima Burahima. I want to explain my material about a little and little. Nah, penjelasan yang pertama mengenai a little. A little memiliki arti lebih banyak, namun lebih dari kata sedikit. A little juga jika digabungkan dengan uncountable noun memiliki arti yang lebih positif dibandingkan dengan little. A little juga bisa digunakan terhadap kalimat atau kata benda yang tidak dapat dihitung. Contohnya seperti air, gula, garam, minyak, udara, uang, dan sebagainya. Nah, contohnya seperti a little sugar atau a little money. Contoh kalimatnya seperti do you have a little money for him? Atau apakah kamu punya uang sedikit untuknya? Nah, penjelasan yang kedua mengenai little. Little juga memiliki arti sedikit. Namun, little lebih mengarah ke arah yang negatif, karena little menunjukkan sebuah kekurangan. Nah, little di sini digunakan di depan kata benda tunggal atau singular yang tidak dapat dihitung atau uncountable noun. Nah, contohnya itu seperti little time and little hope. Contoh kalimatnya seperti I have a little time to do my task. Atau saya memiliki waktu yang sedikit untuk mengerjakan tugas saya. Itulah materi dari saya tentang a little dan little. Mohon maaf bila ada salah kata. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I want to explain my material about few and few. Few is used to give positive impression or context, while few is used to give a negative impression or context. Beberapa digunakan untuk memberikan kesan atau konteks positif, sementara beberapa digunakan untuk memberikan kesan atau konteks negatif. Next, I want to give example about a few and few. Check it out. Okay, now I want to give the example about a few and few. Example 1, she has been there a week, but she has already made a few friends. Dia baru seminggu di sana, tapi dia sudah punya beberapa teman. Example 2, I feel sorry for her. She has few friends. Saya merasa kasihan padanya. Dia punya beberapa teman. Okay, I think enough for the example about a few and few. Now, my friends Ilham will be example about only few and only few and only a few. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good afternoon, guys. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Ilham Ardiansyah, and I'm from Group 4. My student number is N1D2 19019. Okay, today I will bring material about only a few and only a little. Okay, only is combined with a little and few. Only is not used for little and few. Only a little is used to uncountable nouns, while only few is used for plural countable nouns. Example, I need to go to shops. There's only a little meat left. And example 2, I need some more eggs. There are only a few eggs left. Okay, that's all I can tell you about my material. Only a few and only a little. I hope you can enjoy my material. Thanks very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.